Good evening, and welcome to the news with Rob Hyatt and Hayden Wallace.
Good evening, and welcome to the 5 o'clock news. I'm Hayden Wallace.
And I'm Robert Hyatt.
Tonight's headlines are: overall cable television has seen a decline in viewership over recent years.
There has also been a rise in other forms of television media among youth.
Roughly 1 out of every 1 student has slipped on the ice yesterday.
And an exclusive interview with BYU TV's operation manager, Stephen Allred.
In recent years, we have seen a significant decline in traditional television viewing in technology-developed markets, and a rapid rise in online video viewing, driven by video sharing sites, video on-demand services, and the integration of video into social media sites.
And television viewing in other countries such as the UK and the US have declined by 3 to 4% per year since 2012.
Remarkable.
Yeah, really. And also, elsewhere, TV surveys conducted among youth have shown startling results. Our TV analyst, Sam Aiden, has more on that.
Thanks for sending it over here, boys. One thing we found interesting in our survey was 90% of people who were studied consider Netflix, Hulu, and other subscription services as television. Personally, I disagree. Further, 75% of these services were considered to be their primary form of television. Of these viewers, 70% of them watch TV between 0 and 7 hours per week. One thing we found interesting here in the studio is that 65% of viewers hear about new TV shows via word of mouth rather than social media.
Fascinating story.
Indeed, yeah. And now it's time for our exclusive interview with BYU TV's operations manager and our very own Carly Bagley.
Stephen Allred, would you please tell us what you do here at BYU Broadcast?
I work for BYU TV as an operations manager. If you've been on a film set, it's a little like a first AD, but basically my job is to make it run smoothly.
You do sports broadcasting, correct?
Yeah.
How does that differ from other types of broadcasting?
So I mostly do our live sports broadcasts. We also do in-studio shows, live in-studio, pre-recorded. Live sports is probably the most hectic and stressful. They're not all, some shows are bigger than others, but live sports tend to be bigger and more high pressure. Mm-hmm. And it's more fun that way because you can't really prepare for what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. You just have to know these are the things we really need to show, and here it goes, we're starting. Uh-huh. We have very, larger viewership with sports broadcasts than we would others, and also we know it's a one-off, it's got to happen. Mm-hmm. The other ones, if you're 5 minutes late, okay, well, you just start recording 5 minutes later. But with sports, it's just got to happen, and it happens once, and there you go.
And there you have it.
That's it for tonight. Thank you for joining us with me, Hayden Wallace.
And I, Robert Hyatt. Keep it classy.